Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you happen to be new here and this is your first video, my name's Dave and I love to cover my passion for Lego and the business that I operate that's kind of centered around it, both from a Lego resale as well as a Bricklink store. I have been dabbling in some other investments as well, so if you haven't checked them out, feel free to check out all those other videos. But this particular video, I am going to be opening my books and sharing a little bit about how I did for the month of September of 2021. It's been a pretty good month. Didn't necessarily get as much done and accomplished during the month as I had hoped, but we did end up seeing some pretty good sales, so stay tuned for that. Before we jump into it, though, I do want to ask, if you haven't already, click on that like button below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave us a comment with how you are doing on your Lego-related business if you happen to run one. Okay, without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into the numbers. And it is that time again where we are going to cover the sales for the month. So I have here, I'm back down in the corner, going to be a small little view of me just so that I guess we can share this time together and be a little more personal with each other. But I have the September 2021 sales figures all figured out. Had a pretty good month, spoilers, but we're going to go through each of the different categories and take a look to see what we had. I have zoomed this in a little bit. Hopefully it's large enough for you to see. If you think that I need to go about this a different way, please let me know in the comment section below so that I can try and keep that in mind for next month when I do October's sales figures. We are going to start off by talking about the Bricklink side of the business. Bricklink I have up here, and we had received 11 orders for the month of September. The largest of those orders is highlighted up here at $50.15 from Jordan in Washington. It was also the first order for the month, so that was kind of exciting. The smallest order is from Justin in Pennsylvania. Happened not all that long ago at $3.21. If I recall correctly, I believe this was the Spider-Man Duplo motorcycle. So other than that, we had some, I'm going to say, average sales. We had a good amount of larger sales, kind of north of $15. And we didn't have as many single-figure $3, $4 type range purchases, which gave us a total sales of $221.33. Oh, plus the shipping charge. So $278.04. Man, I've forgotten how to do this. $278.04 for the total sales for Bricklink for the month. Total cost of goods, $110.67. We did have fees across Bricklink and PayPal of somewhere around $22 total. I don't actually sum those columns up. Actual shipping charges of $49.18 left us with a net profit for Bricklink of $96.26. And I think that might actually be a little bit lower than last month. I didn't pull that in on a comparable. However, I did add some more stats to this particular spreadsheet and to the last one that I'm kind of excited about, and hopefully will be good indicators, not just for me, but also for you, at how the business is doing. For the Bricklink tab, though, I did add a little bit of a snapshot of the store. I am recording this video as of 10/12/21, so it doesn't exactly indicate where I was at on September, whatever it would be, 30th or 31st. So I did want a snapshot, though, to let you know how many parts I had in the store. So on 10/12 today, for me, I had 105,348 new parts in the store. That consists of 5,254 new lots, right? So a lot is all the number of pieces of a specific element in a specific color. The parts are, if I got 10 1x1 bricks of white, for instance, that's going to be 10 parts, one lot. I also have, and I kind of forgot about this, I didn't think I had any used parts in the store. However, I do, although it's used with a very small caveat, I have a total of 23 used parts across 7 different lots. And really what that was is there was one set that I purchased that was actually open box already. And I didn't feel comfortable putting that in as new parts. And so I ended up putting them in as used instead. So they're practically new, but I think maybe even the bag was open or something. I didn't want to get confused, so those are used parts. Hopefully, if you've seen some recent videos, that used part count is going to start going up, as well as the used lots, with our total number of parts in the store also increasing. I've been a little bit slow recently to get new parts in the store, however, just because of spending my time on other things. 1, creating videos, 2, going to Philly Brickfest, and 3, prepping all my Amazon-related stuff. But that is an area that, because I've got these orders in, I need to make point to go back and backfill those. Hopefully, I will also end up throwing in here what the total adjustments were each month. I guess I can probably do that based on the orders, but I didn't do it for this video. Maybe next month in October, I will expand upon this. Moving over to what I called garage sales / Facebook. Didn't have any garage sales this month, and so this represents everything from Facebook. Sold total of 3 items. We had a Batman set number 76110. I think it's Attack of the Talon Army or something along those lines. Sold it for $32. Item cost of $12. That gave me some pretty good profit there. We also sold a used Adventure Camper Lego Friend Set 3184 for $23. And a new in damaged box. It had some silly string on top of it, but it is a Lego 41287 Powerpuff Girls set, sold for $15, which gave me total sales on Facebook of $70, item cost of $31, total fees of $4.63, gave me a net platform profit of $34.37. We did have a couple eBay sales this last month as well. We sold a Lego 21308 Adventure Time set for $59.84 after shipping, as well as a Lego 4204 The Mine. It's a big city set. That one was used for $176.54 after shipping. And so the 2 items gave us a total sales of $236.38. Total cost of goods on this one's only $28, so that's pretty good. Total fees, $32.30. Total shipping cost, $46.35, for a net platform profit of $129.73. Moving on, we've got the last category, and thankfully we've got some sales to report here on the Amazon front since I have sent in some packages. That's hot on my list to do for the month of October still as well. But we did sell, looks like, 6 different items. 3 of which are all Adventure Time 21308 sets. Got $74.99 for them here, which tells me I need to go pull it down from my eBay store because I definitely don't want to sell any more through eBay when I make more profit selling it through Amazon. I also sold one of the small little banana party juice bar guys, as well as a Lego Creator Blue Racer set. I forget the particular part number on that. Sold that for $16.99. And lastly, the largest item that sold was Lego set number 70905, which was the Batmobile from the Lego Batman movie. Total sales across the Amazon platform, $376.94. Total item cost of $98. Total platform fees of $84.32. And this gave me a net platform profit of $194.62. Moving into the home stretch here, we have the totals. And you can see on the screen, hopefully you can if it's not tiny, that I have the current month as well as the previous month so that we can kind of look at it from a comparative standpoint and see, was this month better or worse in which category than the previous one. So this month, across everything, we had a total sales of $961.36, total cost of $267.67, total fees of $143.19, with a total shipping charge of $95.53, giving us I guess I'm going to go with the net profit here. The net profit, $454.98. Now, as I kind of talked about a little bit last month, that's not necessarily fair to say, hey, that's how much money I have that came into the business, because I already spent the cost of goods on the goods. So I really have $722.64 of revenue that had the profit of $454.98 after everything's said and done. So that does give me $720 some to spend on additional investments, which is fantastic. You can see that basically last month we had a $567 of gross profit. So we're about here we go. We got a profit, a delta of $154.70 better in the gross profit than last month. And our net profit is $176.94 versus last month, which really comes down to the difference being our cost of goods. Even though we made more money, our total cost of goods has actually gone down since last month, which is pretty impressive. Very happy with that. Sold a total of $262.98 more than last time. We do see a little bit of an increased fee percentage than last month, and that's mostly contributed to the fact that we sold more things on Amazon this month than the previous month, and Amazon tends to have a higher fee percentage, which is why that fee number is going to continue to go up. Honestly, I hope October's fee number ends up going up a little bit more, because that will mean that the Amazon goods are selling, and that's the whole reason I send them in there, is to sell. So that is it for the sales this month. I hope you enjoyed seeing the book, seeing the numbers. Maybe I should call this By the Numbers with Dave. What do you think? Let me know what this particular video should be called, and maybe I will try and target that for next month. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed seeing the numbers behind the scenes of all my insanity. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye.